Hold on. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't know you wanted my last name.
Yes, that's okay. That's fine. And action.
My name is Eduardo Soriano.
My name is April Bailey.
My name is Jaden Galama.
Hi, my name is Sharon Rogers.
My name is Brianna. Sydney Ricard.
I'm Jonathan Poole.
I live in the downtown area.
My name is Nathaniel Jones.
My name is Aaliyah Walker.
I live in the Springfield area.
Well, guess what? I do have 4 more questions for you. So, what describes good leadership to you?
Someone who, communication skills, collaboration.
Welcome to Alamocani. This is one of the city parks in Timocon Ecological and Historic Preserve, which is Jacksonville's very own national park.
I remember as I was walking on the trail at Timocon National Park, I began to fall in love with the place. On the trail, there was this beautiful view of the St. John's and the salt marsh. With environmental empathy, if you connect with that place, you would want to protect it.
Our environment doesn't have a voice. They're plants and trees, so we have to be the voice for them.
My favorite experience that we had while working together was the trailblazing, because we actually got to see the physical difference. We saw the before and we saw the after.
I learned about the brownfield tour we did. That was really cool to learn about the empty lots and what they were before and what they're trying to do to, clean it up and make it better.
Another guiding principle is STEM learning, which is science, technology, and engineering, and math.
The kids now, they're taking out some of the exotics that are in this area right now. So this is a good opportunity for the students to learn about some of the native plants that are in the area, as well as some of the exotics that they need to look out for. This can lead to maybe a career in landscape architecture.
Some of the subjects that would be important to study is the math and science, figuring out square footage and spacing, of course, is math.
Where the dirt line is right there in the pot, you want that to be about an inch above the soil level. Okay, you don't want to sink it too deep.
Okay. Botany and biology, understanding how living things work, what they need to grow and thrive, and just to understand sort of the mechanics of all of that.
Neighborhood connectivity. Engaging youth to participate in tree planting and trash pickups connect them to the community.
One of the biggest problems I think is Hogan's Creek. Just whenever you go to Clutho Park and you see Hogan's Creek, it just looks so nasty and dirty, and there's all that silt on the bottom of it.
We all relate this to how we move forward in our day-to-day activities and how we can make it better for the next generation coming behind us.
You guys see the little crabs living over here on the side? This creek is tidal influenced. If you got any crabs out of here, those same crabs will likely have contaminants in them, right? As the water flows, it flows on the other side of the creek here, and then it empties into the St. Johns River.
We just need to get that cleaned out, and so the water might actually be clear and we'll be able to fish in it and eat what we catch.
To me, leadership is adapting to your surroundings.
A good leader listens to other people.
Don't just holding the shields and turning like that. Hold it down here.
Being the person that people follow and that people look to for support and for help.
You just put your foot in right here and
and can pull their team through and cheer them on even if they're not participating. If we leave a rake just laying down, someone can step on it and come up and whack themselves in the face.
Think of your neighborhood. What, if anything, can you do to improve it?
Go to the parks and go clean up the parks and the streets.
Well, the things I can do to improve my neighborhood is try to gather people that care about the community and try to go around and influence people to clean up and try to help it and make it a better place.
Have all our neighbors come out and work on the field we got in the center of the neighborhood and clean the area up, make it look better. Go around, pick up trash, make it look better than what it is, but we spent most of our time on this summer on the east side in Springfield, and it looks better than what it was when I first started, and that I stay out on the east side.
I would pick up the trash in our neighborhood, clean the streets, and plant more flowers and trees to make it more healthy looking.
I would really like to improve the communication and the connectivity throughout all the people in my neighborhood, because there's so many different people and such a wide variety of them that not a lot of us get time to bond or to get to know each other. We're kind of sectioned off, and it would be really amazing to have different community activities.
We protect and preserve what we care about. What do you care about?
I care about my community and my family. I care about the east side Springfield area because that's where I was born, and I would like for it to have that nice, beautiful look that it had when I was little.
Everything. I'll care about the well-being of my community because I want everything to stay safe. Like, people throw trash and I don't want that to happen because it harms the environment, and that trash goes to the river, and I don't want to keep harming the river even more because it's already harmed.
My family. I care about my neighborhood because little do we know our neighborhood is coming to a trash pile. The east side is forming a trash pile. So what we did this summer, we just went out and we cleaned the neighborhood.
Just want to keep everyone happy.
I care about having everyone being safe and helping out and actually coming together and being a whole unit.
What describes good leadership to you?
Being able to control situations and help others that don't feel they belong there or are useless. Good leadership to me is being a good communicator and helping those that need help, and being able to have people that look up to you and be a role model for them.
Good leadership is having the audacity to take everyone and lead them into a project that's good and great, and to be able to keep everyone calm, cool, collected, and having courage, leadership, and kindness.
Good leadership is being open-minded, allowing others to tell you their ideas, and you having the courage to go and put those ideas to action if needed. And it's being humble, staying true to yourself, and being a well-rounded person.
To be a good leader, you need to have courage, bravery. You need to take responsibility and show that you're not afraid to be in the spotlight in any situation.
Good leadership is showing a passion and leading a group of individuals to something you want them to do. And what GroundWork tries to do is they try to make us into environmental advocates, and they've really done a great job into doing that. And hopefully in the future I'm able to bring out a group of youth and show them what GroundWork Jacksonville taught me.
Have you considered a career in science? If so, what?
No. Well, yes, aerospace science. Yes, I have considered a career in science, aerospace science to be specific, but ever since I met the riverkeeper, Jenny, I've wanted to do what she does.
Have you considered a career in science? If so, what?
I have not. It is something I have thought about after my experience with GroundWorks, and I would definitely think about doing something similar to what Alyssa and Dawn do.
I have not really considered a career in science, more in architecture.
Yes, I've considered a career in architecture, and after my experiences this summer, I've thought about more going into building green buildings, because there's certain metals that you can achieve for your buildings' ecosystem friendliness. There's bronze, silver, and gold is the best you can achieve.
I strive to become an orthopedic spine surgeon, but I've also had thoughts about having a career in the environmental science field, and hopefully this program will help me enhance my choice.
GroundWork Jacksonville really opened up my mind into looking into careers that are in environmental science. I haven't really decided what I want to do, but I do know I want it to be out in the field.
At the beginning, I didn't want to come to GroundWork at all.
In the beginning, Miss Alyssa asked me about my weakness. I said communication.
I'm nervous. At the beginning, you could ask Miss Alyssa. I didn't share at all. I didn't talk that much. But now, I share. I volunteer to do things, actually. What drew you to the opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay. What drew me? I can't do it.
Honestly, words cannot describe.
We got out of our comfort zones and we just had so much fun this summer, and I'm kind of sad to see it go.
Since I met all the organizational people and stuff, I can talk better and actually explain what we are, what we do, and why I'm here taking care of the environment. I just feel like I've grown so much after being with the great team that I have.
I'd just like to thank Miss Alyssa and Miss Dawn for giving us this amazing experience this summer and teaching us so much.